Hey, glad you came back. So today we're going to be making crostinis. Now, crostinis, it basically, for the most part, it translates to toasted bread, small toasted bread. Okay. Now, can it be a canapé? Yes, a canapé can be toasted bread, right? Now, can it be an appetizer? Possibly, right? Possibly, but an appetizer is a full course in a complete meal, where the crostini is not. It's not really an appetizer. It's just something to get your juices flowing, right? Now you could say, well, we could do. Is it like a tapas? No, it's not. Tapas are bigger, okay? Not that much bigger, but it's bigger than most of the crostinis, right? Now, could you say is it a mousse bouche? No, because the mousse bouche is basically a one bite um, tester, if you will. I'm not going to call that a course. I'm not going to call that an appetizer because it's one bite. If you think one bite is an appetizer, then, well, something wrong with you. There's a problem. But so what I'm going to do, I went and got a French baguette. Yep. I'm going to cut this up, and I'm going to show you different ways you can make this. It's real easy to do, and the options are all yours, right? So let's get to it. So as you're about to see, I'm still recovering, right? So this may not be the best video, but I let the blue can grab a hold of the wheel, and we did what we did. But you got the parties coming up, Super Bowl. You can even use this practice for the summer barbecues, right? You got Easter coming up. Hey, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Valentine's Day. Hey, these are just some ideas that you can put together to make it better for your guests, your family, and friends. So again, like I said before, let's do some work. And again, hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Hey, this is Shrashira. That's the best elevator music I ever heard. All right, so what we want to do, we want to cut the bread up. And what I like to do is cut it diagonal, using a serrated knife, right? This little end piece, I don't really use that. I'd probably toss that, but just give a little diagonal, about a quarter of an inch, and cut through. So you end up with something like this, you see? We're gonna put it on the baking sheet. And you don't need to watch me do all of this. So we'll be back when I'm done cutting all this. So now what we're gonna do, we have some olive oil here. We're just going to put some olive oil on each one, right? Because when we put these into the oven to toast them, 400 degrees, and just watch them. You just want to give them like a nice little toasting before we put the toppings on it. Okay? And now these are going to go into the oven. Let's get a little toastiness going. Okay, so the first crostini we're gonna look at today, right? This is a Mexican-inspired crostini, right? So it has guacamole in it. We're gonna have some uh, cilantro. It's gonna have shrimp, and the shrimp, the season I cooked the shrimp in, you won't see me cook it here. I'm just giving you ideas, but I'm using a Baja seasoning, and you'll find that on my channel. And I'll put it right over here, so you can get to it quick and see how I made it. And it's going to have some shallots in it. So let's get to that, and let's build this one. Let's go for it. Let's do some work. All right, so now we're just going to use we're going to put some guacamole on the crostinis. Okay? Can you see that? Guacamole on it. On each one of these. And you can put as much as you want. I mean, it's completely up to you. Yeah. Completely up to you. Yeah. Yeah. Get it all in there. Right? Another one. Then we're going to put a little bit of shallot on it. Just a little bit. Just to give a little flavor profile. Okay. Right? You're gonna add our shrimp. Put a little shrimp on it. On each one. We go. There we have it. Now we're gonna have a little bit of cilantro, just for a little extra garnish. Just for a little extra garnish. Right? Just drop it around. And it doesn't matter. Your guests are gonna pick it up and they'll enjoy it. Yeah, there we go. All right, so now the next one we're gonna do is prosciutto, right? We're gonna have prosciutto and mascarpone cheese, okay? I know you're gonna like this one. Let's get to it. All right, so in this one, we have mascarpone cheese, which is pretty similar to, it's pretty similar to cream cheese. It's just a little tangier, right? Got a little twang to it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Get it on there. I want to make sure you can see this. And you can put as much of this as you want on it. It's up to you. I happen to be a big fan of it. But it's up to you. Yep. Just put it on there. if you don't like it, don't use it. I mean, these are just options. That's all they are. Just options for you. If you want to change it up, you can do this. Change it up. Now I have some chives chopped up here. We're just gonna, just sprinkle the chives on it. Right? Doesn't have to be precise. There we go. See that? No big deal. Now we're gonna add the prosciutto, right? And you just wanna kind of fold it on it. Just put a little piece on it. Make sure each bite or each crostini gets a fair amount of prosciutto, right? People like ham. Just make sure they get a nice portion on it, right? That's all you're doing. Just make sure they get a nice portion. Okay? That's it. That's all you're doing. Yeah. All right, so now pay attention. So the last three that we're going to do, they deal with smoked salmon, okay? So there's three variations. And I'm using cream cheese that I've let soften, okay? So we're going to go through this. I'm not going to give you, I guess you could say, introductions to each one, because I don't want this video to be too long. It's probably too long already, but we're going to go through it. So here we go. Y'all ready? Buckle up. Let's do some work. All right. So what we want to do, take each one of these crostini here, or these toasted breads, put the cream cheese on it. I'm a big fan of cream cheese, so I'm going to put a lot on it. But how much you put on it is up to you. Right? All right. Let's get it on there. Yeah, get it on there. Right? Now we're gonna put some chives on it. We're gonna sprinkle some chives. You don't need a lot for this one. Just want a little bit of the onion flavor, right? And then I want to get my other ingredients here. I want to get my capers. Now, if you don't know, capers they're the buds of a flower, right? So you'll just they have a briny taste to them. Now, if you've been on my channel or you followed me for a while, you know I do enjoy the taste of a good caper. Now we're going to add our salmon, smoked salmon. Just put a little bit on it. Right, just kind of fold it on it. Right, just get it folded on it. That caper on there. Right, just there you go. One piece of salmon on it. Caper. Yeah. And then we want to put I got some tomatoes that I sliced up. Those salad tomatoes. I just sliced them up a bit. We're going to put those on it. Just like that. Yep. There we go. Yes. That's what we want. Okay. Hey, so you're probably wondering, how can I support this channel? So, if you like what I do, you can support it. There's several ways to do it. The most basic way to do it, just watch the video, right? Let the ads play, okay? If you want to give a little more, you can look down below the video, and you'll see a thanks button. You can click that, you can donate. Also, another avenue that you could do, you could go to Shrashira.com. Yeah, see what we have there. Sometimes I have hot sauces. I have some random things there that I make by hand in the house of straw. Okay? So I hope you enjoy everything. Let's get back to it. Some cream cheese on here. See where we're at as far as put it on. Right? You don't want to cheat them, so make sure you put enough on it. You don't want people to feel cheated. Right? That big hole, don't worry about it. I'm not going to fill that in. That's the way it crumbles, Yeah. All that in there. Go. One more. A little more on this one right here. You don't want to rob nobody, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Looks good. Then we want to put the smoked salmon on it. Let me get the smoked salmon. Hold on. Alright. So a little bit of smoked salmon on it. On each one. Yeah. A little bit of smoked salmon. Yes. Make sure it's on there good. Yeah. Down there like that. Right? Put some capers on them. Just, just. I'm not going to break out the tweezers for this. Just lay them on there. Lay them on there. I didn't chop them up, so they're gonna roll. But just lay them on there. Right? Put a little lemon zest on them. Just it's like that. Just a little bit. A little bit of lemon zest. Right? In a dill, you just want to place a little piece of dill, just because that dill and fish in general goes good together. So you want to put that on there. Yes. Just yes. Okay. On this guy here over here. There we go. There we go. And there we have it. This one we're going to put mascarpone versus cream cheese on it. On these guys. See, just give it a little spread. Oh, really? Alright, I'm going to cover it. I don't care. I'm not shutting down production for that. Mascarpone. And again, if you don't like a lot of, cheese on it, hey, you're making it. Make it the way you want to have it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, especially if you know your guests, your family, how they like it. They like a lot of cheese. Hey, hook them up. Don't cheat them. Yeah, get on there. Look at that. Huh? Yes. Then we'll get some of the salmon. We'll just fold our salmon on it. Fold our pieces of salmon on it. Now, people like when you give them extra salmon, you know? When you give them extra protein. So nobody's going to hate you for doing this. If you think you're giving it, like that guy, he got robbed. We'll fix that here in a minute. Don't worry about it. There you go. Don't even worry about it. There we go. Fixed. This guy. That there. Yes. Now I want to give him some basil. Just a little bit of basil on top. A little bit of shredded basil on top. Right? A little bit of basil. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little slice of tomato on top of that. Well, off center of that. Right? Just off center. Yes. And there we go. Let's take a look at this bad boy for the last rotation. All right. Hey, we did work today, right? If you like this video, if you like the recipe, try it out. Let me know what you think, okay? If you're not already subscribed, hey, go down, hit subscribe, join the peanut gallery. Hey, we have room for you and our arms are always open. And you know what else? We'll even leave the light on for you at night so you can find us in the dark. Also, if we're not connected on Instagram, go to Instagram, put my name in, Shrashira, look for the gray cat, and let's connect. That being said, you saw what I cooked. I got to feed the masses. Let's get to it. Thanks for watching and enjoy your day.